back with issue 62. Can't believe it. Those were some short episodes, and the next 3 are going to be just as short. Knock on wood. Knock on metal. Okay. So issue 62 is the windshield, also known in the UK as the windscreen. Okay. So take the upper frame and push the windscreen, which is 62A, in place from behind as shown. So we should probably open that and put this in a better orientation for you. Cool. Have the garbage. Try not to get too many fingerprints on it, because the more you wipe it, you're likely to scratch it. Okay, so take the upper frame and push the windscreen into place from behind as shown. Okay? You probably want to just flip it over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Alright. Is that a scratch already, or is that some...
That's just some
Some what?
dust.
Turn the assembly over, did that, and fix the windscreen in place with 4 NM screws in the top as shown. Be careful not to over tighten the screws or you may crack the windscreen mountings. Okay, so this is clear plastic, and if you over tighten it will shatter, so you don't want that. But you are screwing into metal, but you don't want to get carried away. I don't think you have the right head on there. No, you definitely don't. You're going to strip those.
Was that too big?
I don't know. Is it? No? Okay, cool. Yeah, so, you're driving it into metal, so it feels tough, but then you don't want to drive it too hard because you are sandwiching the plastic between a metal screw and a metal frame.
Yes.
And not that it makes any difference, but if you are actually following the instructions, they tell you to do these 4 screws up here first. But I don't think it makes a difference because the next instruction is to do the bottom 4. You gotta make sure that goes in straight. There you go. Okay?
Yep.
Otherwise, you're gonna just, now it's going crooked. Let me help you with this one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Cool. 4 more.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, so there you go. We've got the windshield in place, and it looks good. And you'll notice this little area here, this is where in the instructions the next thing is to add a rear view mirror. Now, technically, the DeLorean Time Machine didn't have a rear view mirror. You don't need it, right? It's just in the way because the bulkhead back here is solid, so you can't see behind you anyway, right? So you don't technically need to add the rear view mirror, but because we're going to follow all the instructions and not do any mods or anything like that. We're going to add it, and then so it's up to you. Cool? Alright, so grab the rear view mirror, 62B, and so it's the rear view mirror and a mirror decal. You want to firmly push the adhesive side of the mirror into frame, taking care not to damage either part. So that means be gentle, but I don't see how you're going to avoid fingerprints. You know what you could do? You could put the paper from the adhesive over the mirror part. You know what I mean? Like not on the sticky side, but on the mirror side. Just to help with fingerprints. If it works, yay. If it doesn't, Windex. Then push the mirror into the windscreen in the socket shown. And again, you don't have to do this part. And if you don't, it actually looks fine, you know. Okay. So throw that in there. So the base of the rear view mirror, there you go. You know, it's a little thin, so I have a feeling some of you may be breaking this part, so be very careful. But ta-da! That is issue 62. I'm telling you, these are big reward, not a lot of work.